What's up, you guys? It is me, your favorite girl, Stephanie Chanel, and welcome back to my channel. Today, you guys, I am going to be doing a Bath and Body Works haul for you. I only have 5 items here, but I wanted to come and share them with you, show you guys what I got, and yeah, talk about it. So the very first thing that I want to show you is the only thing that I paid for, and I got it really inexpensive, and I've wanted it forever. It is the Coffee and Whiskey cologne. Okay, so I am in love with coffee and whiskey. I came across Coffee and Whiskey the very first day that it was put out, and I smelled the body cream and I instantly knew that this was going to be a banger. And I said it time and time again as I'm sniffing it. I even told some of the sales associates, like, oh my God, the girls are going to love this. Like, this is about to be the craziest, like, layering fragrance. This is going to be like the most hype fragrance. Watch. I bought the body cream and I was in love with it. This is the perfect unisex fragrance. This is beautiful enough for a woman, strong enough, deep enough for a man. It's so good. It literally smells just like coffee and whiskey, right? Oh, this is so beautiful, you guys. There's a hint of sweetness in there. This coffee, it's like a black coffee, but then there's that bourbon vanilla that's in here. It is just gorgeous, you guys. This is a wonderful scent. I absolutely love this. If you're going to buy anything, I would suggest buying the cologne. It hits different. I have actually the aerosol, like the body spray, and I have the cream, but this one hits different. Moving on, and we're going to stay in the men's section. I did go ahead and pick up the Smoked Old Fashioned body cream from Bath and Body Works. So this is in the men's section as well. I love, first of all, the packaging. I don't know if you can see it, but this is like kind of textured. I don't think you guys can see that. And now onto the smell. Now, I was reading a lot of reviews on Bath and Body Works website, and a lot of people didn't like it. People were referencing that you smell like smoked meat, more than a fireplace or a fireside, or, you know, something of that nature. I don't know, but I've been playing around with this scent for a long time. I just picked it up because I was like, hey, I have a free item, why not? I did like the scent enough. So to me, let me tell you what I get. I get a lot of different things, okay? So yesterday, I put the cream on my hand and wore it for the first time. And to me, it smelled like library books, right? It reminded me somewhat of the scent of Whispers in the Library by Replica or Maison Margiela. But out of the nozzle, or out of the little cap area, this smells very much so like the less sweet version of Midnight Amber Glow. So Midnight Amber Glow has that sweet caramel scent to it. Imagine mixing that caramel, keeping it just the vanilla, and adding like a smoky aspect, some kind of burning wood. That is what this smells like. So to me, these would probably pair really beautifully together. To me, in the dry down of this, again, I just have the body cream. The dry down of this body cream, literally to me, it smells like Wicked Vanilla Woods. It smells like a less sweet version of Wicked Vanilla Woods and Midnight Amber Glow mixed together. You don't get that citrus anymore. The wood is kind of a little oody, but not it's not really heavy oud. It is a very light kind of scent. It's like somewhere in the middle. Oud and wood are meeting. I can see how a lot of people won't love this, but if you are a person that loves to layer like I am, this is going to be a beautiful scent to work with, especially if you enjoy something like along the lines of By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. I happen to like that. I'm going to show you guys something that I like. You can use Bonfire Bash with this, and I think that it will bring out a lot more of that smoke if that's something that you're interested in. Or Cozy Fireside S'more. This would pair so beautifully. Yeah, this pairs so beautifully. Cozy Fireside S'more smells just like Bonfire Bash to me. I mean, almost identical. This one just has a little more of like a chocolatey scent to it. Just a hint. Just a hint. And it pairs beautifully with this. So if you have Bonfire Bash or if you have Cozy Fireside S'more, you should definitely give this a little try. So the next thing that I want to talk about is Sunrise Woods. So I saw this and I'm like, why not? It's free. I might as well get the mini. I was not a huge fan of Sunrise Woods when I first smelled it. I don't know why, but it just wasn't anything that was like capturing my attention. And I think I know why. It smells like a light version of something that I already have. Maybe Twilight Woods. Possibly Twilight Woods. I don't have Twilight Woods in my collection anymore, but I do have Twilight Mist from Body Fantasies, which is literally like the baby sister of Twilight Woods. This one is a little more powdery, a little more soft. And that's what this reminds me of. So Sunrise Woods definitely reminds me of Twilight Woods, except this, I don't know the notes to this, but this smells a little more fruity. But I got it for free, so it's a really pretty scent. It is pretty. It just smelled like something that I've had before. So it wasn't wowing me to the point where I wanted to get it, but since it was free, honey, why not? Now, the next one I got is Fall and Bloom. I already have Fall and Bloom body mist, but I went ahead and picked up the perfume. I wanted to see if this would last any longer than the body mist. And I wanted to see if the scent was any different. Now, to me, you guys, to me, on this one, I prefer the body mist. The perfume does smell that much more like Burberry Her. I have a little mini Burberry Her somewhere. It's in here. Hold on. Here it is. So I have a little mini Burberry Her, and honestly, this is a dabber, so let's put that here. Yeah, okay, so slight differences between this and Burberry Her, slight. But the perfume does smell like Burberry Her. There is just something, I don't know, I prefer the body mist. There's like something happening with this perfume, and now it could just be because I already have something on my hand that's probably working against it. So I don't want to say too much, but I in my opinion, I prefer the body mist. So if they ever came out with a full bottle of this, either I'd buy it for the packaging really, or I would just leave that alone and stick with the body mist. The body mist is really nice. The perfume I'm not crazy over. Yeah. And then last but not least, the infamous Dream Bright. So this is the newest fragrance from Bath and Body Works, and on my store at least, they only have the travel sizes available. They don't have anything else from the collection available. They do have the body mist out for you to sniff. I didn't bother with it. I just went ahead and picked up the perfume. Let me be completely honest with you guys, okay? This would probably pair nicely with Smoked Old Fashioned, but I'd be careful. Because to me, this smells like, growing up, I was around a lot of people, not in my house, but just like in the area that I lived in, places that I've been. I was around a lot of smokers, and a lot of female smokers at that. And they would go outside, smoke, and then they'd come inside and spray some sweet perfume. And so to me, this smells like a smoker. Like that's the only way that I can explain it. It smells like you went outside, you smoked a cigarette, and then you came inside and you sprayed a sweet, sweet perfume. A lot of the time, I noticed in my little area, Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy, was the perfume that they were all spraying, okay? Everybody was spraying Juicy Couture's Viva La Juicy on top of their smoker, you know, to mask the scent. This is what it smelled like. This is what, to me, their clothes smelled like. So I, in a weird way, find this nostalgic. This is gonna sound really, this is the weirdest. I don't hate this smell. It smells like childhood, right? Because this is just what I've smelled, you know, growing up. This is a familiar scent. So to me, this just smells like a really sweet perfume that's layered on top of a smoker's shirt. And that's what it smells like. And in a weird way, I like it because it's nostalgic. It's almost comforting, but I don't know why it'd be comforting, because it wasn't like those smokers were my family or anything. But like, it's just a scent that reminds me of childhood. And so in that way, I like it, actually. I did wear it to bed last night. It does stick around for a while. I mean, tossing and turning. I went to bed at 10, woke up at 6. And so it was still on my skin faintly. On my nightgown, it was still there a bit. So it does have decent lasting power. I wish I could tell you like notes. I'm not really sure of any notes. I just know that to me, it smells like cigarette smoke. Like the residual, not like an actual cigarette, but like, you know how it's just on people's clothes, and like sweet perfume. There we have that. That's what it smells like to me, but in a weird way. It's actually quite pleasant. It also does smell very reminiscent to Into the Night, but a bright version of Into the Night. So it's not deep, dark, and sexy and mysterious like Into the Night. This is a bright, still nighttime, but it feels like daytime. It feels like a cooler version of Into the Night. More berry-like, less mocha musk-like. It's a nice fragrance. It really is a nice fragrance, but to me, I already told you guys what this smells like to me, but it's still a really nice fragrance. So this is Dream Bright by Bath & Body Works. All right, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if I repeated things multiple times, but I'm not the best at describing perfumes yet. But there are just certain things that just take me to a scenario or a time, and I really just wanted to express that to you guys. I love everything that I purchased, or everything that I got. But you know, my favorite is Coffee and Whiskey. You guys are going to hear a lot about Coffee and Whiskey because that is just a really good fragrance. Coffee and Whiskey is phenomenal. Trust me, it smells so expensive and it's so affordable. But anyways, you guys, I love you all so much. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Sorry that it's not glamorous, but you know what? At least we're getting the content. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in another one. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you never miss another upload from me, your favorite girl, and I'll see you in another one. Peace.